Hi guys, welcome back to tutorial race, and in this video tutorial we are going to discuss about TypeScript tuples. In the last video we have discussed about uh, array in TypeScript. So first of all you will have to understand the difference between the tuples and array. In the last chapter you learned array in which you can store similar types of values. If you remember, in our last chapter, we had discussed about array, but in array, there is one limitation that you can store similar type of values. For example, if you want to store number, then you store number only. So let's see the example. This is similar type. It's not varied type. Similarly, this is string type. Okay, this is also string type. But in case of tuple, but what if you want to store more than one data types values in a single variable or single array? Yes, TypeScript supports tuples in which you can store more than one type of values, and this is called tuples in TypeScript. So in tuples represents a heterogeneous groups of values. That means you can store more than one type of values in tuples. So this is also kind of array, but you can store multiple data type values. Or you can say tuples helps us in storing multiple fields of different types. You can also pass tuples as a parameter in any function. So this is example of tuple. Here 200 is the data type is number, or biscuit is string. Here this one is float and this one is string. So we can store varied types, displaying values of tuples. Similarly, the same way the way we displayed let me show you an example. Tuples.ts. So what we have done, we have here number and then this string and again number and then this string. Now if you want to display this, then similarly 0 1 2 3. So tsc tuples.ts. Now run it, load tuples.js, display all the values. It doesn't have problem. Similarly, you can just declare array, empty array, and then just you need to write key in the left side and you keep storing the values, and ultimately it will display value like this. Now there is tuple function. There are various tuple function. So let's see what are these. So what we have done, we have declared a tuple here. Okay, so we can say array also this one because this is similar type. Now you can find courses.length, right? 100 here also. So you can put courses of length. So this length function is used to find the total length of the array or tuple. So this one is here. Now you can use course.pop. Okay, so the pop function is used to eliminate one of the element, and then we will find the course length. Here push appends the data, appends one of the element here. Pop just eliminates just remove the last element. So let's check this example. This push dot pop. We don't need this actually. Okay, so let's do this way. Let's check one by one, so it will be easier to understand for you. What we have done, just declare a tuple, then we will find the length, total length of the array or tuple. So what is total length before push, or we can write original length. Okay, so original length is 5. Now what we will do, we will just pop, means remove the last element. Okay, so let's proceed one step further. Console.log course.pop. Now let's check it. It's displaying 100 popped from the tuple because the last one is 100. The last one is 100, so it is displaying course.pop. So now the 100 is removed from our tuple. Now we will find the total length after removing 100. So you can see the length is now 4 because one element has been removed. Now we will push one. That means we will append one more element, and that is push PHP. So in place of 100, now PHP will display. CLS so total length once again is 5. Now if I write here for let uh, courses of course of courses course of courses courses course of courses, then here console.log so dot log, and then course inside course. Now check it. So it's displaying Java, C++, C, TypeScript and PHP as expected, and initial 100 has been, because initial 100 had been eliminated from this pop. So once again, course.length, this length function find the total length of the tuple, and this pop removes the last element of the tuple, and this push just push in the last of the tuple, and through this we have just displayed the value. So that's it. Now editing the tuples. So simply, if you want to edit the tuple, then you can do one thing. So the last element is 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in place of PHP, I want to write ASP.NET. So what I will do here to edit courses, and then it was 4, right? 4, and then I'll write here ASP.NET. .NET. So in place of PHP, it should display ASP.NET now. Initially it was displaying PHP, so PHP will be overwritten and it should now display this one. Oh, not this. So TSC, call it. Yes, as expected, this displaying. In the previous one, it was displaying PHP, but we have edited and assigned the value ASP.NET in 4 index. Now it is displaying ASP.NET as expected. So you have studied about array destruction. So similarly, we can destruct tuples also. So what we will do, just assign value here. For example, in this same example, we can do it like this, where CS, then A, B, C, D, E. How many are there? 1, 2, 5, yes. Then courses. Now, if I want to display C++, then simply I write here console.log, and then for C++, that means B. I'll have to write here B. So this is called tuple destruction. That means we are assigning keys into each value. That's it. Now let's check it. It's compiled, and now display the value. Oh, I didn't write console.log actually like this, so that's why it's not displaying. Courses B actually, here will be courses B. There is one mistake actually, so we don't need to write forces here. Only this one will be enough to write. So it's displaying C++ as expected. We write C, then it will display C. It's displaying C++ as well as C. So that's the end of this tuple section. So we will discuss in the next video the further chapter. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.